Alright guys, how's it going? My name is Danny Cruz and I go by Pinchtune in the FPV drone world. A lot of you guys are new to this video, you've never seen me before, you've never seen my channel. My channel focuses on racing drones, which is essentially these guys. And for you guys that are regular watchers, let me warn you, this is going to be a little bit different. And for anybody here that's new and is here for a review of the Crusher ANC headphones by Skullcandy, this is going to be something kind of different as well. There are a lot of tech channels out there that do a really polished job of showing you tech products. Here, as you can see, I kind of have a mess. This is actually my workbench where I build my racing drones. And for you guys that are regular subscribers that watch my channel often, let me know in the comments if you like this, because like I said, most of my thing is racing drones, but I know all of us, we like music, we go out, we spend our day out, flying, we like to bring our music, we like to have ways to listen to music while we're flying. So this is something that you actually might like from a different perspective than what you normally see on tech channels. First of all, for you guys that are new, check out this footage. This is what this channel is normally about. It's racing drones and FPV freestyle. Check this clip out now. Welcome back. Okay, let's get into the actual review of the headphones. I'll tell you a little story. I bought Skullcandy original buds back in mid-2000s when they were still small companies selling on eBay, I believe. That's where I got them. I had not heard of them before. Then they started growing, and back in, I think, 2010 or 2012, my dad bought me some aviator headphones from Skullcandy as a gift. They lasted 2 years, died. Not, the headphones. And I had them in my closet, sort of, just, I thought they were done for. I didn't actually realize that back in the day, Skullcandy had a lifetime warranty. So one day I decided to pull them out of the closet, and I went ahead and looked, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I have the receipt and everything. So I contacted them, and they gave me, they had me ship them back, you know, and they gave me a credit of $150, which is what my dad paid for those headphones back in the day. And I put the difference forward and got the new Crusher ANC. For you guys not familiar with Skullcandy, Crusher is and seems to be the most popular line they have, and they've had many different models throughout the years improving the line, and these new ones are above the Venue, which is their latest flagship model until this came out, and it's basically taking the Crusher line and bringing it to much higher levels, as it's twice the price of their normal Crusher wireless. I'm going to go back to the beginning where I actually open these from the packaging, show them to you, and I go over what I feel about them, at least as a first impression. In that part of the video, I do not talk about the sound. I've been playing with them now, and I like how they sound. I think they need to be broken in a little bit more, just like any audio product. It's not going to sound the best out of the box. You need to give it a couple days for them to break in, loosen up, and get sweeter. But as far as it is right now, I'm very, very impressed. I like them a lot. I love the look. I love the color, and they look really, really classy. And even though I probably won't run the haptic bass all the way up, I will run it like mid, you know, a little bit under mid, because I like more balanced sound, not so boomy. I'm stoked on what I got here, and I really, really look forward to using these a lot. Not only flying, but just so I do a lot of work, and I do design work and write. So when I'm writing, I like to listen to music that has no words, and when I'm designing, I'll listen to everything from metal to punk to electro music. So just about a little bit of everything. And I play music too, so I'm familiar with this sort of thing. And yeah, like I said, I'm pretty stoked with these. I think I'm going to be very happy. So let's go ahead and go through the actual unboxing process and show them to you close under the camera, and we'll go from there. Let's cut into that. So these came directly from Skullcandy. They came, this is the packaging. First of all, let me apologize for how dirty this bench is. This is actually a workbench that I used for building drones. So it isn't supposed to look pretty like some of the other YouTube reviews for tech items. Anyway, here are the Skullcandy Crusher ANC. They come in this very nice, presentable package. These guys, you can't really fault them for packaging design. It's awesome. Part of what I do for a living is design, and packaging is something that I've done for many years. Even though it's not the main thing I do, but I did do it for a long time. Very classy black box. I usually, when I open things like this up, I leave the plastic on. I cut a little slit on it, out of it, to remove the item, and that way I keep the plastic on here so that it can help protect the box from scratches, because sometimes years on the line you feel like selling an item, like even an iPhone, and I keep the case, and it just makes it more valuable. When people want to buy it, they love to see the original packaging. Makes for some clutter around the house, but okay, here we go. We have more presentation. Here is the case for them, and we have a little booklet. Let's see. This is just a molded plastic case. Very nice presentation. These guys definitely have the design skills. And their presentation has something very good to say about their product. Okay, so we'll keep the booklet here. Let's move this out of the way. I'll save this in a safe place. And let's go ahead and take a look at the headphones themselves. Oh, the case is very nice. It's fabric, which honestly I prefer over faux leather, because this is genuine. You know, it's just fabric. Very, very nice. I haven't seen the case for something like the Crusher 360, so I wouldn't be able to compare them, but there we have it. This case is nice. Ooh, love the red color. I'm a big fan of red interior on some vehicles, which is actually like a terracotta like a terracotta red on cars like some Porsches. But it's actually still red. This is a lot more burgundy. It is a little more brown than it seems in the photos. In the video, I can already see through the screen, it is actually quite red. This is just the lighting. It really looks much red in videos. For some reason, the camera picks them up that way. That's why watching the videos online and the photos, I was under the impression it was quite bright of a red, even though not red, more like an emerald or something. This is still a lot more maroon, if I want to say. That's a good description for it, like maroon. But they look really high quality, really nice, beautiful presentation. These swivel around, yeah, pretty much 180 degrees, and they also fold in to put them away. They have the slider here for your base, and then those lights there are for your battery. And then you have controls on this side, USB-C over here, and then if you are gonna run wired for any particular reason, a wire is actually included, and it can go there for a 3.5 millimeter plug, which is what we have here. It comes in a Velcro strap. The Velcro strap actually sticks to the case, so they're not jiggling around. And then you have your 3.5 millimeter cables, if let's say you run out of power, to say, and then you have a USB-C charging cable. These are good to have because most of us that have like GoPros and other items that use USB-C, we have these, but it's like I use a multi-charger for my devices, so the more cables I have, the better, because I can just plug in wherever I am. The actual band is plastic. Inside of here, that's metal. It has plastic on the inside and a thin metal band on the outside, which is nice for reinforcement. I do wish this area here had been metal too, like on the Wireless 360. I mean, like on the Crusher 360s. But this does look high quality. I'll admit, you know, I come from a pair of aviators, the original aviators, and I got these under warranty. So basically, back when I bought my aviators, they were offering a lifetime warranty. That was, I want to say like 6 years ago or something like that. And after 2 years, they broke, and I had them in my closet, and I thought I was out of luck. I really thought for some reason I had like a 1 year warranty, like a lot of products. These are 2 year, by the way. And anyway, one day I decided to dig them out, and I realized, oh, this is lifetime warranty. So I contacted Skullcandy, and they had me ship them in, and they gave me a credit of $150, which is what we paid. Actually, my dad paid. He got them for me as a gift, and they gave me a credit to buy something else. I was happy because I thought I was basically out of luck, but at the same time, I was like, well, it's kind of a bummer because that's basically how they're switching their customers over from lifetime warranty to 2 year. They, you know, at doing that, I kind of forfeited my lifetime warranty, and now I get a 2 year. But I was happy because I thought I was done with those. Like I was out of luck. I didn't even remember I didn't even know about the warranty at the time. So essentially, I turned out okay. These are, of course, $320, I believe. So I paid the difference, and now here they are. I see there's some coordinates here, which I gotta be honest, I should probably know what those are. Post it in the comments. What are those coordinates? I could look them up, but it'd be awesome if you guys put it down there. And yeah, I'm very like careful with these things. I don't want to twist them like some guys do. They go like, yeah, to show they're strong. Yeah, no. It has the ANC here, very, very subtle. So it's definitely not, it's very classy. That's what I want to say. The little branding here for the skull. Everything is really classy. I think these are going to be fantastic. So I'm just going to try them out, see how I feel about them, and basically tell you this is not going to be one of those where I actually try and show you the actual sound. I know a lot of the reviewers do that, but honestly, the best I can do is give you a description, because putting the audio for you to listen to on a video really does not represent the product at all, in my opinion. So all I can tell you here, as far as the quality, it looks really good, and I'll let you know how I like how they sound. So there we have it, Skullcandy Crusher ANC. That's active noise canceling, and it is right now their flagship product. One thing I wanted to point out is something that I didn't see the other reviewers mention. In the little packet here, you get the 2-year global warranty card, which gives you the terms of the warranty, which, like I said, it was downgraded for me. And then a user guide for the Crusher ANC, and it's nice because it goes straight to the point. So this would get me using my headphones really quickly. A lot of people don't like to read too much, so going quickly through the settings here, it really is all you need in order to start getting familiar with them. So that's in the box as well. All right, the last thing I want to mention is I am going through the app that is recommended for the headphones. When I first paired them with my phone told me, hey, you know, there's an app for it by Skullcandy that's recommended. So I downloaded it and started using it. And it was super easy to connect to the headphones, and it allows you to do personal profiles for sound. I haven't played too much with it, but at least you know that's there if you want to control most like EQ and things like that with your phone. And it also has a place for you to register them, I'm sure, for warranty. And there's also product help, which is pretty neat. I like the app because it worked really well. Sometimes even, I don't know, other apps for other nice products, they just don't connect. They have all kinds of issues. That worked well. And this is an older iPhone. This is a 7 Plus, so it's not even something new. I was just listening to them and trying them out. I believe with any audio product, especially when they have speakers, I'm not saying they sound bad now, but they sound great, but they start sounding better over time. Like after a dozen hours of listening to them, they sweeten up, and that's because all the drivers and stuff loosen up and basically get broken in to the point where actually they sound sweeter and smoother and more buttery. So I don't expect the most optimum sound quality right now. That said, I was very happy with what I got. It's the first time I use Crushers. First time I use this sort of haptic bass in my headphones. It reminds me of a band pass in you guys that do car audio. I don't know if they're popular anymore. I haven't built a car with audio in a long time. Back in the day, I built one which used band pass. Well, I had a band pass, and it's sort of like that. It's like punchy, a lot of vibration that you feel it, but it's not as clear as like a proper sealed cabinet. So, you know, if you're an audiophile, it's probably not for you, but if you want to definitely feel the music and enjoy it that way, it's great. And me, like, I'm a musician as well, so I do have quite a bit of a criticism over audio products, but at the same time, I'm not a snob. I can deal with different grades of audio and not some of the stuff they're like, oh, you know, we only do this or that because it's the best sounding thing. No, I'm not like that. So yeah, I'm stoked. I probably will use it more down here. I turn it up all the way and it's a bit much, but I'm glad it's there. So yep, there we have it. All right, so let's wrap this thing up now. As you can see, this has been pretty much an intro. I haven't used these for very long, but hopefully if you're trying to find to make a decision on whether to buy them or not, I'm not going to tell you what to do with this video and possibly a lot of the more polished ones on YouTube. You can decide if these are right for you. If you are a regular subscriber, thanks for watching this all the way to the end. Let me know if you like this sort of thing. I have a couple other things planned, like this. And it's in my Instagram channel, by the way. I posted it there, at least to give you a hint. Let me know if you like this, and I'll do more of this stuff. For you guys that are new, that are probably not interested in FPV, if you are, maybe check out my other videos. You might learn something. There's some nice, good footage of basically racing drones. And if you're interested in getting into the hobby, go check out the rest of my videos and subscribe, because there might be something here for you in the future. Alright, until next time, guys. Later.